TOTs. So from 4 years, we've gone up 30% average daily room rate. 30%.
Bobby, we're in a meeting, so you can't be talking
Can't talk about that.
No. Well, it's within the subject matter jurisdiction of the city. So, if you want to make a comment on that during council reports during the meeting, you can do that.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, let's go back to Brian's head hair.
or am I getting mistaken as Janine's mother's husband?
Well, I'm cracking up at that. Or a news flash, they just convicted Elizabeth Theranos of defrauding people. That's not within our jurisdiction, thankfully.
No, that's certainly not within our jurisdiction.
Did they penalize her additional for her wardrobe choices?
Oh, no. Only on 4 of the 11 counts.
Good, Janine confirmed my message. I texted her to say we were out of gin since she was going to the liquor store. So good news. Ashley, as keeper of the clock, do you happen to know what time it is?
Mr. Mayor, it is 4:30 on the dot.
That's a good thing. That noted, why don't I call to order the first special council meeting, the City of Carmel-by-the-Sea, it being January 3rd, 2022. Could we get a roll call, Ashley?
Councilmember Barron.
Here.
Councilmember Ferlito.
Here.
Councilmember Tice.
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Richards.
Here.
Mayor Potter.
Yeah.
All are present. We have a quorum.
Excellent. Well, Happy New Year, everybody. We can get down to tonight's business quickly. Public appearance items. This is an opportunity for any member of the public to speak on an item that is not on tonight's calendar. And since there's only one item on the consent calendar, I don't think there'll be a whole lot of public testimony. But if there is somebody who'd like to speak, now would be the time. 3-minute limitation on that testimony. If you'd state your name for the record, I'd appreciate it. Anybody wishing to speak tonight? Actually, I'm not hearing anybody.
I'm not hearing anybody or seeing any raised hands, Mr. Mayor.
All right, then that noted, we'll then go to the consent calendar. There's one item on the consent calendar. That's the ability for us to continue operations as we have for the last couple of years now. Resolution 2022-007 of the City Council of Carmel-by-the-Sea proclaiming the continuing need to meet by teleconference pursuant to Government Code Section 54953, parens E. Is there anybody wishing to speak to this item? Don't see anybody. Move that item forward. Then could we have a roll call, please? Or we need a motion.
I move that we adopt Resolution 2022-007.
Thank you, Carrie. Second by Richards. All right. Ashley, could we have a roll call, please?
Councilmember Barron.
Yes.
Councilmember Ferlito.
Yes.
Councilmember Tice.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Richards.
Yes.
Mayor Potter.
Aye.
It is unanimous. Thank you all.
All right. Well, that concludes our public business. We'll then go to closed session. Brian, would you like to read us into closed session since it's rather long and laborious?
I'll be glad to do that. We have 2 items. One is a conference with labor negotiators pursuant to Government Code Section 54957.6. The agency designated representatives are the city administrator and the assistant city administrator. The employee organizations are listed in the agenda. They are the General Employees Unit, an affiliated unit of the LIUNA, Management Employees Unit, an affiliated unit of LIUNA, Police Officers Association, POA, and the Carmel Fire Ambulance Association. So all of that was the first closed session. The second closed session is a conference with legal counsel. That's anticipated litigation, significant exposure to litigation pursuant to Government Code Section 54956.9 D2, one case, that being exposure to litigation by Verizon against the city for denial of the Carmelo application.
All right, is there anybody wishing to speak to any of these items before we go to closed session from the public? I'm not hearing anybody. So
I'm not seeing anybody, Mr. Mayor.
that'd be great. So whoever's in charge of the audio and visual, would you please take us into closed session and exclude the members of the public?
Chip, I'm making you co-host.
Then make sure that you keep Gail and Trip on the call.
Mhm.
When I was making you the co-host. Give me just a second. I think
No problem.
Sebastian, maybe you have the power. Oh, wait, there we go. Now I'm the host. Thank you.
So I'm seeing a
I am too.
415 area code. I'm not familiar with who that is.
They're gone now. All right, Sebastian, you and I are out. Chip is the host now.